Okay, guys, this is the review for today's quiz, 5G2. I don't know why that said 1. Okay, so it's pretty simple. This is really about finding locations of things using coordinate planes. So the first question is going to ask you use the coordinate plane to solve the following problem. So they want you to enter the ordered pair that represents the location of the park. Here's the park. Now remember, when you do ordered pairs, you need parentheses. You do X first, so the park is at 6 on the X axis, and then it's at 3 on the Y axis. So your answer is parentheses 6, comma 3 parentheses. The next question asks that, or says that Jayla moved from one location to another by traveling 2 units to the right and then 3 units up. Select the way that Jayla traveled. So your options are from the park to the store, from the school to the store, from the library to the park, from her home to the school. So what you can do to do this is try each one. So if you start at the park and you go over 2 and up 3, do you end up at the store? No, you don't. So it's definitely not that one. From the school to the store. So if I go from the school, I go over 2 and up 3. Do I end up at the store? No, I don't. From the library to the park. So if I go to the library, or if I start at the library, go over 2 and up 3, do I end up at the park? No, I don't. So it hopefully is from home to school. So if I start at the home and I go over 2 and up 3, do I end up at the school? Yes, I do. So my answer is that one. All right, next question is, after school, Christian decided to go to the store. Christian left the school, went 3 units left, so over 3 and up 4, and arrived at the store. Select the coordinate plane that shows the correct location of Christian's school. So if you do this, if you look at this one right here, it gives you the store, where he ended up. So where did he start? So instead of going over to the right 3 and up 4, we're going to do the opposite to find his school. So we're going to go down 4 and to the left 3. So if I go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the left 3, 1, 2, 3, I should be here at the ordered pair 1, 2, okay? And that would be where school was. So if you look at these, oh my gosh, it's the first one. We look at school is at 1, 2, so option 1 is the correct one. But I'm gonna double check these other ones just to make sure. So if you look at this one right here, school is at 7, 2, that's not right. School down here is at 6, 2. That is not correct. And this one over here, school is at 7, 3. And that is incorrect. So you need to make sure that the school was at 1, 2. The coordinates or the ordered pair of 1, 2. All right, your next one says use the coordinate grid to solve the following problems. So the first one says the mayor plans to build a park halfway between the library and the school. What will be the coordinates of the park? Enter the coordinates. So the library is here and the school is here. So they're on the same x-axis, right? They're on the same, the same y-axis right here. They're both at 4. So if the library is at 2, 4, and the school is at 6, 4. What is halfway between 2 and 6? This is halfway between 2 and 6. So your ordered pairs would be 4 and 4. So the park is going to be at parentheses 4, comma 4 parentheses. Don't forget, that's how you need to write your ordered pairs. After the park is built, select a possible path from the park to the post office. So if this is where the park is going to be, and this is where the post office is going to be, you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1, 2, 3. So up 4, to the left 3. So let's see if that's an option. To get to the post office from the park, move 3 units left and up 4 units. So now we did up 4, left 3. This says move up first, move 3 units left, then up 3 units. So they just flipped them around, but we need 3, 4, and 3. So up 4, left 3. To get to the post office, move 3 units right and 4 units up. Nope, we're not going right, we're going left. To get to the post office, move 4 units left and 3 units up. No, because we want to go, no, those are the right numbers, right? Correct. But we want to go up 4 and left 3. So to get to the post office, move 3 units left, yes, and 4 units up, yes. So that was the correct one. So that was tricky just because I did it in the reverse, and those numbers are all similar. You just need to make sure you're going in the right direction at the right time. Last 2, look at the graph below. Look at the graph below. It shows the relationship between feet and yards. So here's yards, here's feet. So for 1 yard, it's 3 feet. For 2 yards, it's 6 feet. For 3 yards, it's 9 feet. That makes sense. So write the coordinates for each letter. So A is right here. So it's x1, y3. x1, y3. That's correct. For point B is 2, 6. 2, 6. And for point C, it's 3, 9. There's 3, 9. So you need to make sure you're always doing X, then Y. And then describe what point C means. Okay, so point C means that 3 yards is equal to 9 feet. So that's what you would write in that short answer. All right, so if you are able to do this work, then you should have no problem with the quiz. Now, I don't think I said this at the beginning of the video, but if you've gotten this far, what you should have done, or you should be watching this video first, then go ahead and do the review sheet. You can print it out or do it on another sheet of paper, and then watch this video again to check your answers and make sure you fully understand what I did here before you take the quiz. If you have any questions, hit me up on Google Chats, and we can do a quick Google Meet if you need to. If not, go ahead and take that quiz and do your very best. Thanks.